James E. Amos, Theodore Roosevelt's valet, once wrote a book about him entitled Theodore Roosevelt, Hero to His Wallet. In that book, Amos relates an illuminating incident. My wife one time asked the president about a bob white. She had never seen one, and he completely described it. Sometime later, the telephone at our cottage rang. My wife answered it, and it was Mr. Roosevelt himself. He had called her. He said to her that there was a bob white outside her window, and if she would look out, she might see it. Little things that were so characteristic of him. Whenever he went by a cottage, even though we were out of sight, we would hear him call out, "Oh, Annie! Oh, James!" It was just a friendly greeting as he went by. How could employees keep from liking a man like that? How could anyone keep from liking him? Roosevelt called at the White House one day when President and Mrs. Taft were away. His honest liking for humble people was shown by the fact that he greeted all the White House maids, servants by name, even the scullery maids. When he saw Alice, the kitchen maid, writes Archie Butt, he asked her if she still made cornbread. Alice told him that she sometimes made it for the servants, but no one ate it upstairs. "They show bad taste," Roosevelt boomed. "I'll tell the president so when I see him." Alice brought a piece to him on a plate, and he went over to the office eating it as he went and greeting gardeners and laborers as he passed. He addressed each person just as he had addressed them in the past. Ike Hoover, who had been head usher at the White House for 40 years, said with tears in his eyes, "It is only a happy day we had in nearly 2 years, and not one of us would exchange it for $100 bill."